Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is May 14th, 2025, and we're diving into STERIS's fiscal 2025 fourth quarter and full year earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. STERIS has just released their earnings, and there's a lot to unpack, from revenue growth to their future outlook.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. STERIS reported a fourth quarter revenue of $1.5 billion, a 4% increase from last year. For the full year, revenue reached $5.5 billion, up 6%. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The growth is primarily driven by their diversified customer base and an increase in global procedure volumes. The healthcare segment, in particular, saw a 5% revenue increase in Q4, with significant improvements in service and consumable revenues.
And how about their profitability?
Adjusted EPS for the fourth quarter was $2.74, beating the analyst forecast of $2.58. For the full year, adjusted EPS was $9.22, reflecting strong operational performance and effective cost management.
Segment performance. Let's delve into the segment performance. How did each segment fare in the fourth quarter?
The healthcare segment reported a 5% increase in revenue to $1.1 billion, driven by a 13% rise in service revenue. Applied Sterilization Technologies (T) saw a 9% increase to $273.9 million, benefiting from higher service and capital equipment revenues. However, Life Sciences experienced a 7% decline to $149.5 million, mainly due to the divestiture of the CECS business and a drop in capital equipment revenue.
Cash flow and financial health. How is STERIS's cash flow situation looking?
STERIS generated $1.5 billion in net cash from operations, with free cash flow reaching $787.2 million, up from $620.3 million last year. This improvement is largely due to better working capital management. They plan to invest approximately $375 million in capital expenditures for fiscal 2026.
Future outlook and guidance. Looking ahead, what is STERIS's guidance for fiscal 2026?
STERIS expects revenue growth of 6 to 7% for fiscal 2026, with adjusted EPS projected to be between $9.90 and $10.15. They anticipate a neutral currency impact on revenue, but expect tariffs to reduce pre-tax profit by about $30 million.
CEO's perspective. What did the CEO, Dan Carestio, have to say about these results?
Dan Carestio highlighted that fiscal 2025 was another record year for STERIS, attributing their success to a diversified customer base and growth in global procedure volumes. He emphasized the importance of their global associates in maintaining a customer-first approach.
Key takeaways. In summary, STERIS has delivered a strong performance in fiscal 2025 with significant revenue growth and an EPS beat. Their cash flow remains robust, and the outlook for fiscal 2026 is positive. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing STERIS's performance.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on STERIS's performance in the comments below.